I hope they didn't meet all them bleeding coaches.
Oh, God.
If I never see another coach, it'll be too soon. Good, beautiful morning to you all.
Good morning.
It's Saturday morning. Well, it's Saturday morning for us.
We've had a good night's sleep.
We had a really good... I tell you what, this place, if you watched the last video, we pulled up on this harbour here. We just sat in this corner. A lot of wild swimmers, a lot of crazy people live around Galway. There's just so many crazy people in Galway.
There is.
It must be a tradition or something, because there's kids, there's adults, there's families, there's people on their own.
It's constant, it's all day.
All day, in and out. I don't know how many people they get a day, but
we must have seen a couple of hundred yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
In and out of the water.
And runners, so they must be the healthiest people in the whole of Ireland.
Yeah.
Down this way.
Oh yeah.
In County Galway. I don't know if it's Galway or Galway. I'm not actually quite sure, but yeah, we had a good night's sleep, despite a load of kids coming late on in cars, and then they all went up to like a
clubhouse.
A clubhouse up there, and you could hear them, and it were like, oh, we're gonna have problems. Shall we move? Shan't we move?
Yeah. Next thing we knew, it were about 5 o'clock, and I go up for a wee.
Yeah. So they were obviously,
that was it.
We were obviously either dead to the world, or they were very, very quiet.
Yeah. I heard a couple of them drive off, and they only drove off just like normally. You know, they didn't prat about or anything. So
no.
I was quite surprised, really, because I expected them, you know, being stupid like what we used to.
This car park's obviously nearly filled up,
It
so
is
we want to get out of the
full,
way for local swimmers. Although we're only taking one car space up in this cup, because I'll put it right in the corner. We're going to go to Lidl first. We need diesel, and then we're heading round to County Clare.
Yes, but we don't need diesel from Lidl.
No, that'll be after Lidl.
I bought some milk the other day from shopping, and it's gross.
Yeah.
But it was the only milk they had, and yeah. So we're out of bread again, aren't we? And essentials.
We say Lidl because there is an Aldi here which has got the Wilson Moors car park. There's Tesco's with an underground car park, and Lidl looks like it's got parking on the roadside, and it's Saturday, so we're thinking Lidl's probably going to be the only bet we've got to go shopping, because once we get round into County Clare, there's literally just like little spas and that. So we're just going to top up with other essentials, although we only went 2 days ago shopping, so we just need a few bits, don't we?
The thing is, we haven't got enough room to buy 2 or 3 loaves of bread at a time, have we? And you know,
well, we think we might be going on a campsite, and Ireland's got an Indian summer coming. Well,
apparently so.
When this video's out, the Indian summer will be here, but it looks like it's going to be 20 degrees all week.
It's going to be a nice week next week, yeah.
Yeah, so let's get off to shopping, if we can get out of here, that is.
I know, there's cars coming in one after other.
It's quite a single road all the way down to over there. So we'll get moving.
Yeah, let's get out of the way.
This Lidl has got ideal parking, because you can park down the sides of the roads. There's also, you can park underneath because it's a shopping centre. But yeah, plenty of room along here. So we thought this would be ideal for parking, because obviously we're a 9-metre motorhome. Some of them supermarket car parks aren't very big, so that is absolutely ideal if you come ever out this way and need a supermarket. Google Maps is your friend.
Pit stop for diesel. We found it at 142 UK, is that right?
Yeah,
UK money.
169.
169 euros.
Yeah. If I can get my gloves on. Right, make sure I pick the right one up.
Yeah.
Don't want to pick the expensive. There's 2 types of diesel, so you can get the like super diesel, can't you?
Yeah, and then the standard diesel.
But we're nearly empty, so. And if you're wondering, on the Revolut change this morning, we get 118.07, I think it was, euros to the pound. So
that's not bad.
118 euros to the pound, which is really good at the minute on Revolut. You don't know what?
Yeah.
We're probably going to need about 150 euros, I think, in this game.
I would think we will. That's normally about right, isn't it, for a full tank?
That's kind of squeezing at the side of cars.
Not a lot of room, but we're in.
We're in. I thought we'd need about 150 euros. Smack on. Can't get any more in. How good is that? 150 dead on. Right, next, Catherine has found us something to go and visit. Hopefully that's it. Not very far away at all. So yeah, it's actually quite warm out there, but although it's wet, it is warm. We'll try and get out this space now. We're a bit tight in down here between these pumps. Go on, rat dog, take him for a walk. So Catherine's brought us to a well. Is it a well, this?
Yeah, it's
a well.
an old church and a well.
An old church and a well. As you can probably guess, we've switched cameras because it's a bit windy out there. So Catherine's just sending an email actually to Caravan Radio, asked us to do a little bit for them. So if you've not heard of Caravan Radio, go and check it out.
Yeah, we're really enjoying listening to it, aren't we?
Yeah. We've
really
just got it on our radio in the front there. We just type it in on Google and listen to it through that way. Caravan Radio. Yeah, so we're just going to have a walk. It's only a short walk up through here, but Zach's just took Boo out to stretch his legs a minute. He can come with us, can't he?
Yeah, he can, yeah.
So yeah, we'll use this camera because this camera's just better in the wind, innit?
Yeah, much better.
Right, let's roll.
Let's roll.
It's got a lovely big car park if you ever come down here, but Catherine got a panic on.
I did.
Because the road's proper narrow down there.
Well, on Google Maps, this just shows like a boggy, wet area, and there doesn't show anywhere else for us, like to turn around or anything. But it's obviously been redone since then. So
as you can see, it's a huge area, so there's plenty of. It's all hardcore mainly. You can see grass growing through it, but yeah, all the way down there.
Come on, man.
So yeah, plenty of room, and it's only
a mile or so off the main road, isn't it?
It was 900 metres, so nearly a kilometre. Quite a few driveways, so we've been down worse roads.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's just say that. And I don't know if you can see, but there's the ruins somewhere over that way.
Just over the top of the hill.
So to get to the well, I think we've got to go through that gate over there.
Yes.
Right, let's go to the well first then, eh?
Right, go on then.
Go on, Bobo. And then we'll have a little look.
It's a pretty looking church, isn't it?
Church / abbey, is it? Whatever it is.
It does say it's a church, yeah.
Well, yeah, you must have to go through here to get to the well then.
Yeah, it says you have to go around the churchyard.
So it looks like we've got to go down here, down this edge to get to it.
Is that coming?
Beautiful graves in there, isn't there?
There is, isn't there? Is it lovely?
I'm glad we've all come out with suitable footwear on.
I know.
Trainers. Well, me and Zach are in trainers, Catherine's in. Oh, there's a big cow back there.
Oh, look at these big gravestones.
I just laid against the wall.
Gosh. Right, come here.
It must be well hidden right back here.
Yeah, it says it is. Let me just put him on his lead a minute.
Is this it?
Must be.
I thought it was like a housey type one, unless I've looked at a different one.
Probably.
I must have done. It's got a well in the middle.
Yeah.
Down there, look. Don't fall.
Oh, it's just a small one.
St. Sony's well, if I was pronouncing that right. Obviously it's been filled in. There's a couple of euros there, another euro, bit of money in there. Sorry as well. In olden days, people went to the pilgrimage, St. Sony's well, on Monday, Thursdays, and Monday in that order. On the way to the well on the first Monday, joyful mysteries were said. When the well of the sorrowful mysteries were said. Well, it's like a rhymey, poemy thing, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
So obviously this would have been full of water at one time of day. And people have made a few wishes in there. And there's in relation to the church just there.
We've just figured out that the last well we went to, there was a lot of things tied in a tree, like socks and bits of cloth, and we've just read that is actually left as a sign of prayer.
Like an offering.
Which is like an offering, yeah, which is really that now, I know what that means now. But this well is believed to cure various ailments, especially eye problems and headaches.
Zaki.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Zaki's got an eye problem. Look, his eye's gone all red again.
Yeah.
So make an offering.
People who seek healing usually follow a ritual that involves saying prayers, making the sign of the cross with water and drinking some of it, then washing their eyes or head within the water. Some also leave a piece of clothing or cloth that touched their body at the well as a token of their faith.
Right, Zeki, go and rub some of that water in your eye. There's no water left, but
No.
Zach did find an offering sat there in the rocks. What somebody's obviously left.
Yeah.
How fascinating. Shame there's no water in there, Zach, because we could have tested that out and rubbed it on your eye.
I know.
Cut here, Boo.
Come here, Boo.
We can go up there to get to the back of the Abbey.
Watch the bramble
Church.
thing on the side.
Brambles.
This way.
No, it's not brambles, it's just...
Good boy. He knows where to go, look.
Let's go this way, and then we can walk. While it's not raining, it keeps spitting. It looks like we can get in the back of it just up there.
I can't tell where graves are and aren't.
That's alright, go on.
Just follow the footpath a bit.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell if that was a grave.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It is a gravestone, but here's the door down here.
Have a look down here, Zaki.
Let's go to the... Let's go in. Let's explore. Oh wow!
Oh, crikey.
Lots of graves on the floor.
Oh, wow.
These are really old graves,
They
these
are,
ones.
aren't they?
Can't even read any of them.
Dad,
Yeah?
just saying, there's this like symbol
yeah.
logo thing. It was on the other one we went to.
Right.
There was a gravestone, one gravestone, and it had that on it.
So the doorway is an 11th century Gothic carved doorway
Oh.
with a 19th century Sony.
Through carvings, there's like graves everywhere, isn't there? These are old ones. So that other bit there looks like it's actually been added on.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing with this camera is I can zoom in and
Oh, you can, can't you? Yeah.
show the detail. It's
Yeah.
very good camera for that. I wonder if that's where you wash your wine glasses, in those arches, because we've seen them before, haven't we?
Yeah.
And they've got the divot in, like, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Can't really see it no more.
Yeah, that will be the table for the offerings, and wouldn't it?
So there's the old bit we've just been in. There's a sign there says, it's hard to read, St George's Mausoleum, and then this piece, which I presume is newer, looking at the brickwork. There is a piece up there, but I can't actually quite read what that says up there. But obviously there's a door and we can't get in there, which is a shame, but we only come to see the well, which we've visited now, so we'll regroup with those. They're over there looking at graves. It's trying to get between the graves, a lot of very close together. We've obviously put more and more people in here over the years, so trying to find the pathways is quite hard. As I say, it's difficult to try not to stand on the grave, because I think if you follow this round,
to step on.
you can see where we can walk round.
Yeah.
Because the gate's obviously over that way. Can't get
Lovely
in.
big doors on there, and that inscription on the top.
Yeah, I've zoomed in on it with the camera. Hopefully it'll pick it up better than what we can see. Now this is an interesting grave. It's the first one we've ever seen what's been turfed.
It's all been done up new, hasn't it? It's all like
Got
new
marble
marble.
polish.
Has it got a name on it?
Yeah, it's all been redone, look.
It's obviously an old cross.
1993, the last member of the family was buried here.
Lovely
So
memory of Margaret
Linnane,
Linnane.
her husband Patrick, 2 sons, Thomas and John.
Oh, so there's a lot of people.
It's a family one, yeah.
Yeah, it's family grave. That's why it's a big one.
Yeah.
Didn't consider last person buried.
This one's got some beautiful flowers in it, this one. Beautiful. Right, that's that visited, so we'll get back to the van, have another look on Google Maps, but we think we're going to drive up and around the top of this peninsula. There's a small R road which takes you all the way around the edge, and there's loads of stuff to see in County Clare.
There is, yeah, there is.
But obviously we can't visit it all.
No, do you know what? It might be blustery windy, but it's not cold, is it?
Now we can feel that warm weather coming for tomorrow. We can. And to say it forecast rain all day, and it's actually not too bad, is it?
Not too bad at the minute.
Right, we've come along to this little park up here, what Catherine found, and it's at the edge of a village called Ballyvaughan. Ballyvaughan it's called. Just a little pull in with like a picnic area and that, but I'll just show you the problems they have around here. These buses here, look how fast he's going in that bus. We've just had one nearly hit us around the corner there. Literally, I couldn't pull over any further, and I'd stopped and he didn't stop, come straight past. So yeah, some of these roads are a little bit tight, and he was literally, from what I could see in the mirror, he must have been it was very close, like this. Crazy, man. Don't know why they don't slow down a bit, some of them. Most of them are alright, it's just the odd ones. Now it looks like it's going to rain. Lovely. So the weather is set to improve tomorrow, but we shall see. Nice water down there. Not a bad little spot to stop, actually. So we think we're probably going to stop here. We can drive around this peninsula, but after that near miss with that bus, I think we'll not bother. I think we'll just go down the main road towards this campsite we've been eyeing up. What do you reckon?
What's that?
I think we might go back to the main road, and when we go down to that campsite, if we go down to it tomorrow. We've not decided yet. We just literally pulled up for something to eat and thought, oh, this is not a bad spot. No internet here, so we're going to have to rely on Muskie for the internet.
Old Muskie.
I was just saying about them coaches, they don't slow down.
They don't.
How he didn't hit us, I don't know.
I really don't know. It was very close.
Most of them were alright, but he come flying round the corner.
He were going far too fast.
I've just showed that one.
Yeah.
It's not wide enough down here for a bus or a car.
No.
Crazy, man. But we've got some nice buns today from Lidl.
Yeah.
Got some nice.
I was going to do you ham and tomato.
Ham and tomato. No, them tomatoes have got no taste whatsoever.
Do you want them? What do you want then? Ham and cheese?
Ham and coleslaw. Oh.
No, I'm chucking it out. It's gone a bit off.
Ham and pickle.
Okay.
We've got pickle off. I thought you were going to send it. Oh,
I think
ham,
I bought
cheese,
some.
ham, cheese and onion. We've bought onion.
No onion.
We have.
Have you got some?
Yes.
Oh, right.
They're in the fridge in the boot. We've got the fridge running today.
Oh, that's why I didn't see them then, right.
Yeah, because we just stocked up on a couple of bottles of wine, didn't we? Well,
yeah.
3 bottles of wine.
If we're going to a campsite, we're going to treat ourselves, aren't we? We desperately needed bread and more milk. And
bread, milk.
I know. So we've got a few of each, haven't we, to keep us going for a bit.
Yeah, so now I'll just have, I don't know, that and pickle. Save
That's if I've got pickle. I think I bought some.
I hope so. I've got a taste of ham and pickle now.
I don't know, I'll have to look.
I'll have a brew. So yeah, no internet, Zach. Oh, you got Starlink plugged in.
Yeah.
Yep, there's another coach. That's about 10 coaches since we pulled up. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's one thing to watch out for if you do the Wild Atlantic Way. As you get, there's lots of different roads, isn't there? What a bit narrow.
Yeah.
But some of the hedges stick out, and the one where we was, it was a wall like that wall out there. I pulled over, I was nearly touching it, and I was stationary. And he didn't even stop, did he? He just. I thought, oh! I looked at the mirror and it was like, oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
No, is your answer. Not have bought it.
No pickle?
No.
I'll have a dry ham sandwich then. We bought some cheap salad cream and we made a mistake there. We made a mistake. Gary will be watching. Our friend Gary will be watching going, cheap salad cream, bin it.
Yeah.
Right, it's Heinz all the way.
Well, we keep saying that, and I keep trying to buy Heinz, but sometimes there's no option to buy it, is there? When you, you know.
You can walk into this Ballyvaughan.
Yeah.
It's not too far. There's a kebab shop there, but it looks shut.
Well, if it stops raining, we'll have a walk in a bit.
You don't look like it's going to stop raining.
I know, the forecast doesn't look good, does it?
It looks rubbish. Well, what a day.
Miserable, isn't it?
Just wet. It doesn't stop raining yet.
I know.
We're talking about going outside and doing something, but
it's just chucking it down.
It's going to be nice after today, so we just got to put up with it for today, I think.
Yeah.
Just got to put up with it. It's going to, like I say, it's going to be sunshine all week. But let me show you, while we're doing not a lot of anything, where we are on the map. Let's have a map update. So we stayed round here last night, somewhere around there, where the end of my finger is, and now we are here. So we've just come around this little piece here. we are looking at a campsite down at Doolin Pier is where we're looking at, but there's absolutely a ton of stuff over here. But yeah, we're thinking of stopping on that campsite there for a few days so we can get our parcels delivered, aren't we?
Yes.
That is
looking at
the
recipes.
plan.
I can make some cookies.
Catherine wants to make cookies. They never taste as good as the cookies from the shop when you make them, do they?
There's things to do when you're bored though.
We could, I told you, take up knitting. Look how much that jumper was the other day in the shop. £125. Knit me a jumper. We can have a little stall out there and sell jumpers. £100 a pop.
Yep.
What do we reckon?
Why not?
They're having internet issues now. Starlink's having a mardy. So it's currently booting. God, my phone's roasting. Poof. It's roasting, that.
One eternity later.
Oh, well, we've moved, and we had to move because where we were parked, we couldn't get the internet to work. Starlink went off, so that packed in, wouldn't work. Tried everything, chucking it down my room, thought, well, what do we do? So I thought, right, we're going to move and come further around the peninsula and just find another wild camping spot. Anyway, just coach after coach after coach. Oh man. I've been having to reverse up and everything, so I says, right, this campsite we're going to be on tomorrow, let's come to it today. So we've come to this campsite to see if we can get in today.
Quite busy.
Looks very busy, doesn't it, Zach? But how many coaches do you think we've seen on this road coming around it?
At least 20.
20? I'd have said 50.
Well, I counted probably 12 and then I stopped counting.
I'm tired from driving as well, really tired. So I says, let's get to this campsite, set up. It's going to be a nice week hopefully, and yeah, just chill out for a few days, because some of these roads, they do test you.
Yeah.
I think some of these people are on grass over there, are they? I don't know. There's some more hard standings down there. I just hope they've got space, because I don't want to drive anywhere else today. I'm done with driving.
There is only one more campsite around there.
Yeah.
So if this one fails, we'll just have to go.
Looks
back.
nice enough though.
Yeah.
Looks very popular. It's wet out there.
Just a bit.
We're in.
Hey.
We're in. Give you a quick look. There you go, come in. It's too cold out there for you all. It's too cold out there for you. Yes, we're in. So we've booked 3 nights to start with, haven't we?
Yes, as you can stay as long as you like.
Because we need some parcels to be delivered.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to be somewhere to accept parcels.
Oh, I'm wet. Oh, look at my jeans.
What did they say?
Yes, no problem.
Yes, no problem. So we can get the parcels delivered here. €105 for 3 nights.
My jeans are sodden.
Which is basically 29 quid in our money a night.
Yeah.
So not out of the way.
It's not for unlimited power and everything as well.
This looks like a big new site, doesn't it?
Yeah, she was saying. She said, "Oh, she said the play park's that way for your child." And I said, "Oh no," I said, "He's 14. She went, "The games room's over there." She says, "We've got a pool table, air hockey, some little arcade things." She says, "We've got..."
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's the weather's going to drastically change. I know it looks rubbish out there, but it's going to be totally different after tonight.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll take you for a look round tomorrow.
Yeah.
But for now,
we're just going to chill, aren't we?
I'm drained. Yeah. Absolutely
You need a
drained.
break. You need a break. All you've done is drive.
All I've done is nothing. I always do nothing.
I know.
It's tiring doing nothing, actually.
It is. It is.
So yeah, let's. It's 5 o'clock now. I think while we decide what we're having for tea, we'll have a glass of wine.
Yeah, why not? No argument from me.
There are like 3 vans queued behind
Who's
us.
got to go back out and get them because they're in the boot?
Oh, I'll go. I don't mind.
I'm wet through. It don't matter.
I'll go, man. There's loads of vans here, caravans
There's
here.
another
And
load more of the French group turned up.
trailer thing over there.
yeah, there's a big group of French vans over
21 French vans booked in a big party. So.
I hope they didn't meet all them bleeding coaches.
Oh God.
If I never see another coach, it'll be too soon. Right, a couple of bottles of wine from Lidl we got, weren't they, these?
Yeah.
I'm sure I've had that one before, you know.
I think I've seen you with this one before. Yeah.
But whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I might not like it.
I don't know.
Shall we have a glass?
Why not?
Look, we've got a couple of bottles, so we're alright.
I still haven't got my Irish gaunt. Look, there's still a space sat for him there.
Yeah, I know.
I will get one.
Well,
I will.
Not from Ireland, you won't. You'll get it from Amazon when we get back.
No, I won't, because that defeats the object.
No, it won't. We just haven't seen any,
Mine's
have
a
we?
cork, look.
Oh, very posh. Mine's a screw top. Let's.
That smells nice.
It's French, so it should be very good, Sauvignon Blanc. But if you say it smells nice, it mine's probably
nice.
horrible. Proper connoisseurs we are. What do you reckon?
drunk.
Have a little sniff. What do you reckon? Any good? Glad I bought 3 bottles of that. Catherine's bought one what she won't like.
Probably, yeah. They don't have a lot of rosé in Lidl.
They didn't have a lot of wine in Lidl.
They didn't. No, they didn't. No.
I mean, reds if you're into reds, but we're not red drinkers.
We're not. No.
But you know what this means? We've got a full chicken for air fryer. We bought a chicken from Aldi, wherever we were in Aldi last, and it was like £3,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
€3.75, I think it was.
Whoever's rearing these chickens must make no money.
No.
It was like,
If they can package
£3
them
in
and
our
sell
money.
them for that.
obviously gut it, feather it and everything.
Yeah.
Not the biggest chicken in the world, but there's only 3 of us. So. Well, you're going to do it yourself, are you? You normally ask me to do it.
I know I do.
Yeah, so sorry, we had a bit of a productive start to the video, and then we just seemed to have tapered off. Right, your taste test now then. You want to get your smell first, like professionals? Oh, she's not going to like that one. You'll be alright after a bottle or 2.
It's quite dry.
You've only got 1 bottle of that, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's like these box wines. Yeah, once you get past the first couple of glasses, you're alright.
It's nice. It's just quite dry.
Dry?
Which I don't mind.
Yeah, if they're too sweet, they're too sweet, and that's it. But let me just give you a bit of a update on the map. So we're just above the cliffs of Moher. We're at Doolin Pier, literally nearly at the end of the pier, where the ferry goes across to the islands. I think they do like dolphin.
Yeah, they do
tours
like
and
dolphin
stuff.
trips. Yeah.
And the weather this week looks like it's going to be. Where are you going?
Dancing.
The weather this week looks like it's going to be absolutely fantastic, so we might even do some of them.
Yeah, like something really different, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we shall see. But we ought to think about tea, didn't we?
Yeah.
What we're going to have.
I could do well.
I could do it well.
Don't matter.
I could do it well.
Yeah.
Go on, what were you going to say? That chicken?
Using the chicken up, but it's still got a couple of days on it, so.
It's got 1 day on it.
We can use the big chicken up tomorrow. But
Yeah.
there's that other full pack.
Roast dinner.
Yeah, there's that other full pack though, isn't there?
Yeah, well, there's that veg stuff in there to do a chicken
I could
chow
do
mein.
it,
That
yeah.
one's using up. I think we'll have a look. We'll have a look through the fridge.
Yeah.
This is standard when we come up anywhere.
Yeah. Bloody these fridges for this. Why can't they put a rack across the front that you can just drop down? Honestly, every time
It's
we've
because
tried
we've
one
got too much in
damn
there.
fridge.
It's on that every time. It's because we've got a lot of. When you get a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that veg pack. I don't know what date that's.
16th. What about
I
14th?
don't know what date it is. What it
Yeah.
looks, it
Yeah. It just looks like onion and pepper. Is that all you got?
pretty much is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's spiced.
Well, I don't like onion.
You won't know when it's in a chicken chow mein. God, it's just no helping some, is it? Don't like onion. You wouldn't know. I used to do it in them chili con carnes all the time with the dicer, so it was in little tiny bits.
Yeah, it'd be right.
I tell you exactly what's going to happen now. We've opened the wine. before we've started cooking anything. So we'll have a glass, then we'll have another glass,
No,
then
we
we'll
can't be bothered.
we can't be bothered now. Is there a chip shop behind it?
There's a pub.
Yeah. What we're gonna have?
I can do chow mein if you
We'll
want.
have a sit down for a bit.
I can do chow mein.
We could do chow mein. Don't know.
I was actually looking for somewhere to put the wine in.
Oh right.
That's what I was actually doing.
Well, we've nearly used this.
Yeah, put that into a glass. That's.
Zach likes his orange juice.
Yeah, he does.
That's what we
Because
bought.
mine's obviously. Yours can be laid down, but mine's obviously with having a cup.
I've been drinking tons of orange juice
I know.
lately. That's good for you. So.
It is good for you.
And if you're wondering about Tommy Arter, that's it. That's Tommy Arter. Is it worth even saving them? That's it.
He's our little bit of remembrance.
He started dying off a little bit and going a bit.
And then all of a sudden it started dying off quite quickly.
And then we were watering it and thinking we're putting him in there. He can't get no sun because of the weather.
Yeah.
So we give him a Viking burial. We put him in the dustbin, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
right, while we decide what we're going to have for dinner. You don't want to watch us do boring stuff like that anymore.
No, because
if we do a chicken chow mein, we've done them on film loads of times.
I know.
So make sure you tune in tomorrow to the next video, where we shall have a look around the campsite and a look around locally what there is, and hopefully that sunshine will be out.
Yeah, it's not much of a walk back into town, is it? So,
Not really.
Little town
2
village.
kilometres, I think.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.